Good morning, everybody. This is Richard back at you. We got Miss Teresa on the camera. We got little Annie hanging out, staying warm. We got a front coming in today. Supposed to have blizzard warnings and all kinds of stuff.
No, we got blizzard
Yeah, we
warnings.
got it coming. I'm telling you, the
Yeah.
sky's just black coming this way.
Come on,
We
snow.
are ready for some moisture. Annie takes off when I said cold. But hey, we got Nate's 3 of 13 GMC in the house, all the way from
Austin,
Austin, Texas, guys.
Texas.
That's pretty far. 10-hour drive to get here to get it done right. Well, anyway, this thing has engagement problems. Will kick out of gear, doesn't shift right. Fluid's really dark. Uh, so I'm not sure how many miles on it. Have you looked yet, Teresa? Let's see. We've been inside staying warm. Plus, I had a few other things done. I'm gonna have to close the door. Let's see if it'll come up. Uh, Slam the hood down now. It's not
Slam the
showing
hood
mileage.
down now?
No, it's not gonna show it.
I bet we
Close
don't
the
have to
hood
slam
anyway.
it, though.
Thank you, ma'am. See what we got now. I'm not sure how to change that on these things. Is there a button here somewhere? There we go. 181, 941 on the odometer.
181,
941.
941.
So that's some pretty good mileage right there. I don't think the tranny's ever been out as far as I know. But let's run some codes on it and see if we got any
Pop
codes.
the hood again.
Yeah, they popped the hood.
Because you know you're going to want to do that.
See what we got here. Push the scanner. Gonna go down to GMC. They got their own little space there. Auto ID. Let's do that. There we go. Gives you the VIN. I'm not going to put the mileage or anything, but you can put that in there, the license plate and all that type of stuff. Don't want to do it. We're going to go ahead and do a code scan. We have not made any repairs yet, so we're going to do a pre-scan. Yep, there we go. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't know why I did that. We'll do the, I don't have my glasses on neither. Where'd we go?
What are you doing?
I only got one contact in too because of my surgery I had, so let's just do it that way.
Okay.
Sorry. Yep. Go ahead and do our scan. Sit there and watch it go through its paces. No tranny codes, no engine codes. Everything's looking good. I'll do a complete scan, that way it stores it in the computer and then we can do a print off. If you just look at codes and stuff, it don't do it that way. It'll get to the end and come up a little box with an X and we exit out, that tells me that it stored it. Like that right there, code scan, boom, back up. So we're good to go. I don't see anything. We got door switch. Driver's code, let's see what it says there. Door switch. Okay. Doesn't show it there. History codes. Must be just something. Passenger side compartment, limp control circuit to battery. Test failed. Well, they could have fixed that before and never cleared the codes too, so since it's where it's at. So everything looks really good there, so I think we're okay. No codes in the tranny, that's one thing. No codes in the motor, that's another thing. Now I did want to show you too on this one here, when I get it up in the air, this has no cooler bypass kit. There's no block on the side of the tranny or anything like that to put this in, so I'll show you when I get it up to where it goes, so you'll be able to lay under the truck at your house or whatever and look and see if you have that block. If you don't have the block, there's no sense in buying the kit. Now I did notice that since it didn't have a block, I see a cooler right here. This has got a really tiny cooler that they got on here. And we'll be replacing that cooler and going with like a Hayden 1404 a lot bigger cooler. Get that little thing there off there. That thing can't be doing much. Now the fluid on this thing doesn't look good. You can see it's just got that yellow color, orange looking color.
Oh, and it's black.
Yep, has a dinosaur type smell to it, just really, really old fluid. So these trannies here, they have to have clean fluid, period. I mean, they will wear out and twice as fast with dirty fluid. They have wear problems so much anyway. So we do a lot of these. These are taking over the 4L60Es and stuff. They really are. They're not a bad tranny to do. I like doing these better than I do the 4L60E four-wheel drive. A little bit more work to get them out, but there's a little bit more room to work around in there. That little white SS Trailblazer I just did, that thing, they're tight. I mean, that grease helped the lift a lot, huh? Kind of quietened it down, didn't it? Come under here. Well, it's definitely got a really big oil leak we need to try to address for the gentleman. Looks like it could be coming out of the oil adapter block for the oil lines. You can see there, it's all up through here. Rear main seal and cover possibly. Have to look up in there. When we pull the tranny out, if it's leaking around the rear main seal or the cover gasket, you know, we'll replace all that no matter what, try to knock that out. And then try to see if it's leaking over here once we get the tranny out and get it all opened up so you can see up in there. Now we do PB blast all of our exhaust manifold bolts here, or exhaust, right, there's the 3 nuts, excuse me, here, and there's 3 nuts over here too. Let them set for a while, that way they come loose really easy. You don't want to break a stud off in them manifolds or anything. It turns a 30-minute job into a 6-hour job. Of course, you have a release here too. It's got a little clamping collar. You always want to soak it really good. You can see how they're always deteriorated with rust. So you definitely want to get a lot of PB on that and let it soak. That way they'll come right loose. No leaks, anything like that. Tranny's not leaking. If you look here though, you can see where that block is missing for the cooler bypass kit. If you look here, you can see the lines just go right into the case. There's no block you take off and change. I looked at the lines, I followed them all the way up. They didn't put it in the line or anything like that, so it's not there. So if there's nothing there, there's no sense in buying that kit. So, but we do have to take the exhaust completely off to get the tranny out. He does want to put a pan on it that's got a drain in it. If you do get a pan that has a drain in it, you want to get a pan that holds the factory amount of fluid in it. You can't get one that has 2 more quarts because it will hit the exhaust right here. So you always want to get one that just has the factory look in it with a drain. And they're not cheap neither. You're going to spend $235 for a steel one and $300 something or more for a cast aluminum one. So they're not cheap just to get a drain, you know.
Yeah.
But then to get a deep pan, you got to cut the exhaust and drop this loop down here more and stuff like that too. So it comes out to be $500 or $600 or more.
Sure.
Because you got to take it to an exhaust shop.
Yeah.
So, well, Teresa, we're definitely got things going. We've finally got our 700 core come in. We got it laying on the floor. We're going to get that taken apart and get it put in our 77 Chevy pickup. We got the new motor in the truck. We'll be doing the rear end gears in it too. So we've been really busy here at the house. Been sick.
Projects. Well, not like sick. Yeah?
Yeah, I've been sick.
Over
I was in bed all day
Christmas,
Christmas.
you were sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went to having a partial come loose, or excuse me, a bridge, or partial, whatever you want to call
bridge.
it. So they had to go in and do major surgery, get that out of there, and put some implants in there. So I've been fighting that for the last 3 or 4 days.
His jaw was
It's like massive, big. It's been
massive.
terrible.
Yeah.
It's been terrible. But it's no pain, no gain, right, guys? I
Hey,
mean, my
but it's
shoulder's
gonna
doing
be
good.
better.
Doing really good, huh, Teresa? It's amazing how that's doing.
Right, so this is going to do better too.
Yeah, yeah.
You
He
just
said
gotta,
I would thank him for the extra 6 shots he give me,
yeah,
and I think I did truthfully,
yeah,
because I mean, when he come back in and shot me the second go around, it was like whoa, 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 whoa. But he said, "You'd love me, brother, for doing this for you." So
yeah. As they say, you know, there's bad mechanics. Well, there's bad dentists too out there,
yeah, let me
guys.
tell you, yeah, because that's
And
what
that's
happened
why
to me
we're where
basically.
we're at right now.
Yeah, definitely. Little Miss Annie, is it warm over there? What are you doing?
She's
Hey, we're
just
waiting for a
hanging
lot of
out.
snow to come in right now. We're supposed to have blizzard conditions here pretty soon. So
I mean, the pressure on my ears right now is just crazy from the wind.
the wind,
Because
yeah.
it's not breezy, guys. It's like land hurricane
And that storm's
shit.
coming. It's black. I mean, them clouds are so black, it's really low to the ground coming
Mm.
in. So we're probably going to get it pretty good.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get on this and get this out. I need to get it apart today. We'll do another video later on today. Get a hold of Raymond at TransStar and see if we can't get all these components coming really quick so we can get this on the road and get it back to this gentleman.
Depending on our blizzard,
Yeah, I'm hoping it goes the other direction because I want to get my parts and freight
no
for
doubt.
sure. Well, guys, we want to thank y'all for watching. Definitely stay tuned. We'll be back and have a great day.